Can I tell you something a little embarrassing?
Now I'm curious.
Every time I try to speak English, I forget the simplest words,
Even the easy ones?
especially the easy ones. My mind just goes blank.
You're definitely not alone.
That happens to other people too?
All the time. Almost every beginner goes through it.
That's actually a relief to hear.
The good news is, you don't have to speak perfect English to have a good conversation.
I really hope that's true.
Let's find out together.
Challenge accepted.
You look like you're expecting a test.
That's exactly how this feels.
Good news.
Please tell me there isn't a test.
There isn't.
I already feel better.
I only want you to do one thing.
One thing sounds manageable.
Answer me naturally.
That's all?
That's all.
What if I don't know the perfect words?
Then use the words you do know.
You make it sound easy.
It becomes easier when you stop chasing perfect English.
What should I focus on instead?
The person you're talking to.
I've never thought about it that way.
Most people don't.
I'm willing to give it a try.
Ready?
As ready as I'll ever be.
Hi, I'm Anna.
Hi, I'm Jay. It's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
That wasn't as scary as I imagined.
I could tell.
Really?
Your shoulders relaxed.
I didn't even notice.
That's usually a good sign.
Can I ask you something?
Go ahead.
Where are you from?
I'm from a small town near the sea.
That sounds peaceful.
It is. What about you?
I'm from Delhi.
Big change.
Very big.
I think we're off to a good start.
I'm starting to think the hardest part was getting started.
I've never been to Delhi.
You should visit someday.
What's your favorite thing about it?
The food, without a doubt.
That answer came out fast.
Ask me about food and I never have to think.
Now I'm hungry.
Mission accomplished.
Do you enjoy cooking too?
I enjoy eating.
That's not what I asked.
I know, but it's the honest answer.
Fair enough.
Can you cook?
A few simple meals.
What's your favorite thing to make?
Pasta.
That explains why you smiled so quickly.
Food makes a lot of people smile.
I think we're proving that right now.
You're asking better questions already.
I stopped thinking about the next sentence.
What changed?
I became curious. You know what? This doesn't feel as difficult as I expected.
Why do you think that is?
Because I'm not trying to remember 100 sentences.
You're just having a conversation.
Exactly.
I'd use one word to describe that.
Which word?
Manageable.
Manageable?
It means something feels possible to handle.
I like that. Speaking English finally feels manageable.
That's a great way to use the word.
A few minutes ago, I wasn't sure I could do this.
And now?
Now it feels like I can keep going.
That's the confidence I wanted you to discover.
I didn't expect one conversation to make such a big difference. I've got another question.
Go for it.
What's one thing that always makes you smile?
That's easy.
Now I'm curious.
Spending time with people I haven't seen in a while.
I like that answer.
There's something special about catching up with someone after a long time.
I know exactly what you mean. You start talking. Then suddenly a long time has passed.
And it still feels short.
Exactly.
What always makes you smile?
A message from a friend I wasn't expecting.
That's a good one.
It doesn't even have to be a long message. Just a simple check-in can change your mood.
That's true.
I think that's why conversation matters so much.
It connects people.
And it feels real.
Yes.
I didn't think English practice could feel like this.
That's because it's not just practice anymore.
It feels like a real exchange.
That's the best kind.
I've been wondering about something.
What is it?
Do you enjoy meeting new people?
I do.
What do you enjoy about it?
Everyone has a different story.
That's true. You never know what you'll learn from someone.
Exactly.
Sometimes one conversation can change your whole day.
It really can.
I didn't believe that before today.
What changed your mind?
This conversation.
Really?
At the beginning, I was thinking about every word. Now I'm listening more than I'm worrying.
I noticed something.
What did you notice?
You've been asking most of the questions.
Have I?
You have.
I didn't even realize it.
That's because you stopped trying to perform.
I was just curious.
Curiosity keeps conversations alive.
That makes a lot of sense.
And it makes talking much easier.
Can I admit something?
Always.
I thought speaking English meant saying everything perfectly.
A lot of people think that.
Now I don't think that's the hardest part anymore.
What is?
Having the courage to begin.
I couldn't agree more.
The words came after that.
They usually do.
I made a few mistakes today.
Everyone does.
You didn't stop the conversation.
Because your mistakes never mattered to me.
You cared about what I was saying.
Exactly.
I wish I'd understood that sooner.
You understand it now.
And I'm not waiting for perfect English anymore.
I'm really glad we had this conversation.
Me too. I almost talked myself out of it.
I'm glad you didn't.
The funny thing is,
What?
speaking English wasn't the hardest part.
What was?
Taking the first step.
That first step feels much smaller now, doesn't it?
It does. I'm already thinking about my next conversation.
That's the best part.
Who knows, maybe it'll be even easier.
I think it will.
If you watched this with us, thanks for staying until the end.
Now it's your turn to have a conversation.
Keep it simple.
Be curious.
And don't worry about being perfect.
We'll be here when you're ready for the next one.
See you next time.
Bye.